are you today? My dog. You know what? I'm never gonna finish this. Um, my son, yeah, yesterday I was talking to him on the phone and he was washing dishes while he was talking to me and he just put me like you know how I do to you on Bigo when I'm washing up, right? Or here on YouTube. You know, I put the phone there, I wash up. Lawrence, round two of the lies. What do you mean lies? What lies? What lies? And then, um, and then he was trying to copy me. I'm like, oh, I said, because I wasn't sure if he wants to carry on talking to me or is he busy? But I know that sometimes I do enjoy some company while I'm washing up, you know? So, like, I talk to you on live and then I'm washing up, you know? And then he was like, yeah, I don't really mind the company, you know? And I'm like, do you want to carry on having conversation? And I'm like, kind of like, and then I said, oh yeah, kind of like me when I go live. And he was trying to copy me. Okay. And I wonder, which name did he say? And he copied me like this, like, you know, when somebody, when somebody walks in and, um, what did he say? Bloody hell, I completely forgot. He mentioned somebody's name, but I forgot who it was. Oh, damn it. But it wasn't you. Because I was trying to say, who else do you remember? And I was thinking about you. Like I was thinking if he was gonna say Mad Dog. I wonder what was it that he was name dropping? I don't remember. I really my memory is just not there. The right of the Bigo. No, no. I'm sincere. I won't lie. I don't like lying. But I decided that I should write, I sincerely apologize. Because otherwise, I don't know how they will know that I am sincere. because they said, because they said it has to be sincere. But I'm thinking, how will they know if it's sincere, right? So maybe I should use that as an adjective, you know, to describe my verb. He probably said boob. No, 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 somebody else. I just don't bloody remember who he mentioned. And I was laughing because he was copying me. Like, you know, like impersonators. He was impersonating me when he was washing up. He's like, let's say, for example, Mad Dog. He was like, Mad Dog. Oh, wait. And you know what else he said? You know what else he said? He said, ID number, you know, change your ID number to your. But he didn't know the exact, you know, my exact, you know, I have a whole speech like prepared when an ID number comes in and like, I don't know, like, or talks to me and I don't know who they are, you know. Oh, he said ID, blah, 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 change your ID, something like that. He was trying to copy that. I was laughing. I was like, it's amazing how they hear a lot of things, you know, and then um so funny. Change your ID number to your name. Go to profile and edit. Maybe you should tell them about sex. How are you, Lawrence? Did you just come home from work? You know what? I couldn't sleep. You know what? I had a weird dream the other day, but then I forgot. I was gonna tell you about it. Because what is this? Somebody was trying to film chickens. Oh, it's a zombie dream. I remember now. Oh my gosh, for some reason, it's like back in like some sort of farm. And I don't know why they were filming chickens with a bunny, kind of like Easter. Maybe it's kind of like Easter eggs, you know? Because like, why would you, with the eggs, like eggs hatch and then chickens? That doesn't make any sense. But you know, it's a dream. It's not my fault. It's my dream. It's my dream. So it's Kyrie. Kyrie took the remote. I don't know where he put it. It's COVID. It's a vaccine. Made me eat too much. What was I saying? Chocolate. Made me eat too much chocolate. Made me smoke too much. What? 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 Um, Basically, it's like chickens, like chicks. Okay, not chickens, like with eggs, and then there's a bunny. Doesn't that seem like Easter to you? It does, doesn't it? But then it's raining, and then they had to do some sort of photography business. Like, I don't know, maybe they're Instagramming it or something. Anyway, they were doing that, and I don't know. I just let them go and do what they need to do. And for some reason, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you have to like we went inside, and then I closed the door. Or like I closed the door, like making a noise, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot that we're in a zombie place. How the hell does that happen? Like it was just raining and they were taking photos outside. Wasn't that making a lot of noise? And then I just shut the door. I mean, dreams. Sometimes it doesn't make sense in the moment. Like when it's happening, it's like your sense is out the door. But I was like, oh yeah, shoot, there's zombies and we shouldn't be making noise. And now that I shut the door really loudly, all the zombies are gonna come here. And what do I do? And they were like, go up the acacia tree. And I was like, there's a lot of trees out there. Which one is the acacia tree? I don't know which one is the acacia tree. But anyway, I just went to whatever tree I found. What the hell? I don't even remember what. But anyway, so eventually the zombies started coming. Looking for us, running. But I don't remember what happened next. To be honest, maybe I woke up. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. How do you feel now that you haven't been working? I hope I'm not missing anybody's comments. Um, how do you feel about it? You're the one that's having work withdrawal. That's why you're telling me I'm having Bigo withdrawals because you're having work withdrawals. What are you on about? Have you been? No! No! Can't do that. I've got, I'm really close working with controlled drugs, so I can't be doing that. Maybe someday. When I'm retired, when I retire, I will try all of it. All of it. All of it. Every single one. That's my plan. Well, travel as well, of course, but maybe when I cannot travel anymore, there you go. Travel. And then when I'm bedbound, will I be even able to get to it? I have to. Oh, that's what I should do. I should network. I should get to know. I actually met somebody at the Bigo party. That's what he does for a living. He just deals. So I've got one deal. I've got his number. And yes, oh, I should keep him close. Anyway, I have to gather as many of those, so that I can have good quality. I've waited all my life for this. Like, I've waited till I retired, to try all these things. I better get good quality. You know what I mean? What the hell? Like, I'm not gonna settle for shoot. You know what I mean? With an eye. Yeah. Then, like, when I cannot travel anymore, like, what if, I'm unable to ambulate, like, I can't walk? So that's a good time to do it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they were choking the chickens. All of a sudden, all the chickens disappeared and it stopped raining. It's all of a sudden a good day, and all the zombies aren't they meant to be out in the night? But they were out during the day. Yeah, they were like all of a sudden they were like, "Shh," like there was a scene, like they were looking for us. Oh, where did that sound come from? And then started walking towards the sound. Nope, I'm loving the time off and feeling okay. I think maybe you should have a feel and check. Um, are you sure? Well, maybe. Well, how long have you been off work now? Has it been a long time? show you the cake. Wait, I'll show you cake. So basically, you know how, okay, Russ, so I'm a UK host on Bigo. Okay. Host is like a broadcaster, you go live, whatever, whatever. You have a Bigo host is I'm gonna explain it. So a Bigo host is basically you have to reach certain targets, right? So you have to do your targets to get paid on the app is you have to do live like this, go live 30 hours per month, and then you have to get 600 fans per month at least, minimum 600 fans per month, minimum 30 hours per month of hours, live hours, and then you need to get gifts. So gifts are like animated things that will pop on the screen when that people buy with diamonds. Diamonds is like a currency in the Bigo world. Okay, so you use your real money to buy diamonds, you use diamonds to buy gifts, basically. So basically they use their money to send you this present, but it's an online present. It's like a animated gift, whatever. But once you receive that gift, okay, so like for example, I received that gift. Once I receive it, it turns into beans. And beans also turns into money. So like the beans, you can convert it into actual money. There you go. At the same time, um, there's an amount of beans that you're meant to receive per month, basically. Okay, so then the amount of beans that you're meant to receive every month, minimum is 10,000 beans. And then maximum, it goes up and up and up and up and up. The higher you go with the beans, the higher the target you will reach. And the higher target you will reach, the more money you can earn, basically. So I think 10,000 is only like maybe 100 you get. 30,000, I don't know now. You know what? It's different. Like when I first started, I know the rates more because I think I'm more active during that time. But when I first started, it was 40,000 is the minimum. And then when you get 40,000, you get like 500 pounds. And then on top of that, you can convert those beans that you received into cash, so there you go. And then when you reach the higher target, which is like 90,000, then that was $850. But in total, plus, so basically the $850 plus the conversion rate of the actual beans, converted into money, together is like £1,000. So that's good, right? And then like, higher is even more, whatever, but I don't really reach those higher ones. And I don't think I can reach for those higher ones because it's not really realistic for me, like I don't my life isn't really that exciting, it's not like I'm belly dancing or anything like that. So I'm happy with like these targets, the lower targets. And also the time it takes, like the amount of effort and time you have to do to be able to reach those targets. I don't know, maybe some people can do it, but I can't. It's not me. I'm happy with this. I don't really it's fine. I've been off for 2 weeks, got to see the doctor on Thursday and go from there. Okay. So it's just a trial of 2 weeks and then see how you feel. So what have you been doing? For your time off? I have animated thing that pops up when I see you, the bean beggar either. You're not. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I know. I don't exactly. So I don't like asking for gifts either. I don't like, I have a problem with that. Like I think my personality, there's a part of my personality that doesn't like I don't know if it's a pride thing or an ego thing, but my heart feels really heavy, like asking people for stuff, you know. So I don't really feel like doing that. Like I don't feel like give me something. I prefer to, you know, let people have their freedom. That's what I want. I want everybody to have their freedom, and I want to have my freedom myself. So like when I'm going live, I don't want people to tell me I'll give you this if you do this. I don't like that. Um, I like to just have my freedom. Okay, I'll do what I want. But obviously, if you request something, I don't ask for. Oh, if you don't give me this, I'm not gonna do the song that you requested. I'll do it. Like I don't charge you for that. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. I do it. I'd be happy to do it. But same way, on the other sides, like, if you're gonna gift it from the bottom of your heart. Like I want that. Yeah, that's what I want. I want you to do it because you really want to. I want you to feel like in from the bottom of your heart, like you can't stop yourself. Like when there's a music playing, something like that. When there's a music playing and then you can't stop yourself from moving. Like, oh, I really stop the music. I can't. Like I can. Like I have to dance. That's what I want you to feel. I want you to feel like, oh my gosh, I really want to gift her so much. That's what I want. Otherwise it's like it's not worth it. I don't want you to gift me if you don't want to do it. Like I want you to do it because you want to. Like you have the strong desire to. Like you can't stop yourself. That's what I want. Anyway, exactly. Um, and the same with me. Like when I do stuff, I want to be able to do it because I really want to. Like from the bottom of my heart, I want to have a strong desire to do it. You know. You're not. I know, Mad Dog. That's what you meant. I gift you from below the belt, baby. But yeah, but so far, it's been okay. Like, I mean, there's ups and downs sometimes. There are times that I do not reach my target. That's a true story. But there's times that I reach the higher target, which is a happy story. But yeah, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I like it this way. It's like smooth, flowing, and I feel calm. I don't feel stressed. I feel I'm enjoying it. I feel I'm enjoying it. I don't get tired of it. Yeah. And I've been doing it for such a long time, and look at me, I'm still doing it now. Because I feel like my balance is really good. Well, like for me anyway, this type of life and this type of balance is really good for me, my mind, my well-being. Like it doesn't take a toll too much on my well-being because I do it this way. Because of the way I'm doing it. Um what was I saying? I was gonna show you. So anyway, on Bigo I have admins. Like actually, both Mad Dog and Lawrence, they are both my Bigo admins. Okay, the Mad Dog is Curtis, Lawrence is Lawrence, Lawrence is Lawrence, and they're both Bigo admins. And Russ, okay, Russ is one of my Bigo admins. Russ is the local one because Mad Dog is from America, Lawrence is from New Zealand, and Russ is the one who's in the UK. I have John as well as from the UK. And who else is from the UK that I have admin? Mark. Mark is from the UK. You see, there's your sincere letter. Right? Yeah. I have written, Dear Bigo, I am. I was about to write, sincerely apologize. But I didn't even get to write sincere. And then you're there. And then anyway, so Russ, every time he goes to a different country, he always remembers me. He always gives me a treat, or like a goodies. And he recently came from Philippines, so he gave me I mean, it wasn't on my last live. Yeah, my previous live. I don't know which previous live it was, but he gave me a bag of goodies. It was in this bag. We were doing this, at that point. But now there's another bag that he gave me. I've already put it away. Okay, so now there's another bag. So basically, it was my birthday last Friday, and then I celebrated on Saturday, but I completely forgot about the birthday cake. So I didn't have a birthday cake. for my birthday. And one of the reasons he wanted to drop me off these things is because he got me some cake from Philippines. It was like Uber roll, but he completely forgot to bring it the last time he dropped off stuff. So he decided that he was gonna drop me off more stuff. So now I have another bag of goodies. So he dropped it off this morning actually. And like good timing because you know what, this morning I woke up and I couldn't sleep anymore. You know, it's so annoying because it's my day off today. And it's a Saturday. See there, you do not have balance in your life. You're so I have balance in my mind, not in my body. You know, some people say physically exhausted, you know, they're not physically exhausted but mentally exhausted. It's the same thing, you know. I may not be physically balanced. I may be clumsy physically, but mentally, maybe I'm a bit more balanced. You're so rude to me. And then, you know what? Of stuff. I don't know, like, I'm kind of, me, I'm kind of scared, right? Like, oh, I'm alone at home. And then, what if it turns out to be crazy? But I mean, I have a strong feeling he's not crazy. Otherwise, I wouldn't accept this. But, I know he's not crazy. But, um, he's already here. And I feel like there's a part of me that's like, am I being rude? Shall I invite him in? But what if he kills me? you know? But so at first, I was like, okay, he didn't seem to mind, and he, like just smoke together outside and stuff, just hang out, talk a bit, and then today I was like, okay, fine, maybe I'm being too rude. How many times did he drop me off stuff and I don't even let him come inside, or not really let he, I know that he's most of the time rushing anyway, um, and then I was like, do you want to come for a coffee? But he didn't want to anyway. So he was like, I know that you have shit coffee. So I'm like, okay. I guess, you know what? I think part of him knows that I'm a bit scared. And that's really nice of him to be really thoughtful. And he's really nice that he's really thoughtful. He bought me a bunch of this stuff. Hi, Darren Walsh. I'm good. How are you today? You do What are you doing today, Darren Walsh? Where are you from? Have I asked you that already? I feel like I've met you yesterday. I seen you yesterday, right? And then anyway, yeah. So that makes me feel a bit more at ease. That I'm not being rude, I offered and stuff. And then so basically I've got cake. Loads of cake. So there's new drop off of goodies today. First of all, Charan, we even lit it outside earlier, and he sang me happy birthday. Ta-da! But I know I have so much cake. So this is ube roll. So ube is purple yam. It's red like a root crop in Philippines. A bit smashed, but because it was, but he said he's not sure if it's still good because obviously he brought it all the way from Philippines, and um, obviously it takes time. You travel, whatever. But you know what? I'm gonna taste it anyway. Smell. Give it a sniff. Give it a look. Let's give it a taste. It doesn't taste like it's bad. But is there an expiry date? I should have looked at the expiry date first. Mm, that's really bad. 6th of October. No, that's not really bad. What's that? What is the date today? Oh, it's not that far away. I mean, it's not that much. Yeah. Is it? Sorry, I want to try both. I just want to try both. Okay. Now I have so much cake. What do I do with all this cake? And I'm alone today. I'm by myself at the moment. Oh, this one is mocha. It's like there's a part of me that wants to put icing all over it. Icing. Butter icing. Oh, but it's good. Good with my coffee. Playing football. You're playing football right now? Well, like practicing? How you get so much food in your country? I don't know. You mean here in the UK? We're not as strict as New Zealand. You guys are so strict. Your borders can't even bloody bring cigarettes. And then, oh, I have more goodies. You know what? I'm very happy about this. I've got dumpling pastry. I've never used this particular one before. I normally just use gyoza for my siomai. But I got ground pork. And like last time, he gave me this. It's crunchy garlic oil. Okay, chili garlic oil. Normally in Philippines, they put this on top of siomai. So siomai is like dumplings. I don't know if you know. It's Chinese, but we have a lot of Chinese influence in Philippines. There's a lot of Chinese businessmen in Philippines, to be honest. So, it's very common for us. Like siomai is like for us almost like it's Filipino food, because it's just everybody knows about it. It's everywhere. Um, so I do make siomai, and I wanted to make siomai because of the chili oil, and I didn't have the wrap, and it's difficult. Like, I mean, it's not really difficult. You can go to a shop, but I'm just lazy to go to the shop. So I'm really happy that he gave me this, and we're gonna do that someday. I'm gonna teach you how to make siomai. There you go. That's a date. And you know what? You can choose whatever meat you want to put in it. It's like, if you don't eat pork, you can use something else. But my favorite siomai filling is, this is the other half. The other half of the pork that I cooked for my empanada last night. So now I have siomai. I have dumplings. Hi, peace be upon you. Hey, Cookie Monster. Omar, how are you today? Taking out babies today. No, I don't have my kids. They're with their dad. So their grandmother from Philippines is gonna go back to Philippines tomorrow. Finally. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. She's very welcome. No, it's because I feel like I don't get to spend much time with the kids, Like I'm trying to be considerate so that she can spend time with them. But I really miss my kids. They haven't been with me like for example, for the whole month they were just with me for a week because obviously so that they can spend more time with her because she's only here temporarily, So they're with their dad the whole time and I miss them. So, you can't blame me to feel like, finally, finally, I can have my kids back. But anyway, yeah, she's leaving tomorrow. And so, I mean, this is the crucial weekend. It's like this is the special weekend where they have to really, really, really spend time together because she's leaving. And I'm in the UK too. Really? Whereabouts are you in the UK? You need a baby then. No, I'm okay. Look at how I have so much cake. I have so much cake that I don't know what to do with. My dad has COVID and he said he's not feeling very well. I was asking my brother, like, do you want to go visit him? Maybe we can drop off stuff. Like, not necessarily like go inside or anything, but we can drop him off some food. Maybe we can drop him off some cake. Because what am I going to do with all this cake? I don't even have work. If I have work, I will bring it to work. And then there's more. Wait, there's more. Apparently, and I have candles because he brought some candles, which is good. Because you know what? I have had this in the past. I buy a cake, yeah, for somebody, like to sing happy birthday. And then I forget to buy the candle. So it's handy. It's handy to have this. You need, is it like jelly? No, it's just a cake. Fucking hell, sorry. It's just a cake. It's like a cake roll. See? Soft. With a filling inside. Like, look. Just cake. More croissants. Cheese. It's like I don't have to do my food shopping. Ham. See? I don't need to do my food shopping. My food shopping will last me a long time. I probably just need to buy some laundry detergent. Because I'm running out, actually. Okay, so now I have food. Now I have so much food. I'm gonna put this actually in the freezer because I still have some bagels that I actually need to eat soon. And then, yes. And then I don't know what to do with the cakes. That's my problem. Not really a problem. I mean, it's a good problem to have, you know. You know what? I want to check my fridge temperature. Oh, perfect. Look. That's good. If you're within that green line, that's good for your fridge. Okay. Do you have a fridge temperature or thermometer? Sorry. Do you have a fridge thermometer? Like, it's a good thing to have so that you're sure that your food is stored in the right temperature, you know? And it's really dangerous. Like, what's the point of putting it in the fridge if it's not the right temperature anyway? Think my cake design was better and it didn't need candles. Oh my goodness. You know what? Lawrence is talking about this cake. Always, because he sent me a cake that, never mind. I don't even know how to say it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What do I do with this cake? Give some to the kids. But I ate one slice from each. But for me, that's all I need. I just need the one slice, that's it. Mm. You know what? I don't know if all your comments I actually read, but nobody seems to tell me. Does some of your comments get banned or like not shown here? Because like I asked certain questions, like peace be upon you. Like I asked him, where are you in the UK? And I don't see anything. You know what I mean? I'm gonna carry on with that lesson. And we can make um he didn't say anything. Yeah, but I mean, we don't know if, because someone was like, I was talking to Babe Breeder the other day, and he was telling me that excuse me, that he was typing some stuff and it seems like I'm not able to read it. So that's what I'm wondering. And look, this is my the thing that I use for when I make dumplings. If I want to steam it, I bought it from like an Asian store. Isn't it cool? And you can do 2 layers. Like there's 2 layers. But I think I'll have to wash it again and clean it before I use it again. So exciting, right? So some of the dumplings I'm planning to steam. Some of the dumplings I'm planning to fry. You know what? Steaming it is so much healthier, right? You can even boil it. You can even boil it. Um, but or put it in a soup, you know. Um, Steaming it is so much healthier, but it's not as nice. And it's takes so much longer, you know, to steam it. I don't know if you know how to use this, but if you don't know how to use this, you know, it's really simple. You just find a pot that that it should be perfect, that should perfectly fit it. But this one is not the pot. What pot did I used to use? I haven't used it in a long time, to be honest, because I've been frying my dumplings. It's so much nicer fried. You know what? I used to steam. Yeah. So basically, when I was living with my ex-girlfriend, okay, I had an ex-girlfriend. I'm bisexual. So when I was living with my ex-girlfriend, she likes it steamed because she's a bit kind of health conscious. Like she doesn't like fry stuff. You know, she would be like, "Oh, don't fry it, steam it." You know. So okay, let's fry it. I mean, let's fry it. Okay, let's steam it. But I know I want some fried, you know. Eventually, like let's say for example, half of it I steam, half of it I fry. She she eats the fried ones anyway, and then I have a bunch of leftover steamed ones. What the hell? And I like the fried ones better as well, you know? So it's like, what's the point of bloody steaming? So eventually we just ended up frying it because nobody eats the steamed ones. But I want to still try the steamed and both steamed, fried. And also the disadvantage of fried ones is you'll have to eat it after you cook it. You know, it's not going to be nice if you heat it up. Let's say, or if you bring it to work and microwave it. I mean, unless you put it in the oven. But there's no oven at work. You know, so I think if I'm going to bring um any of the dumplings to work, it has to be the steamed ones because steamed ones are nice microwave. I mean, not yeah. It's like it's all right microwaved. I don't fudging think so. Yes, they must monitor the comments. Yeah, but I mean, what don't you fudging think so? But I can't. But the thing is, I don't know which pot, which pot will fit. This is the one. My son put me like that while I was on a call with him. It's like copying me how I do my life. Does this fit? Nope. Anyway, you find the pot. I think this is actually the closest. And then you boil water. You know, boil water. Put it there. No, this is not the one. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna do it now anyway because my pork is still frozen. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. Anyway. They don't trust you with a toaster. They're not going to give you You're so rude. It's not me personally, okay? So basically, it's not even the people that they don't trust with the toaster. It's the electricity connection. It keeps shorting. Like our toaster at work, okay, keeps um you know g- how do you say it? Like when your electricity cuts off because like too much, it shorts it. I don't know how to express what I want to say. It shorts it. Huh? What? Anyway, like the output is way too much. Like the electric output is way too much. Sometimes it blows up your fuse. What do you call that? Anyway, that happens, with the toaster. So it's not us, it's not us like using it irresponsibly, and then like you know, calling the fire brigade people in because of burnt toast. No, that's not what happened. Just the whole staff room just runs out of electricity because of the short, the power short. What do you say? What is that called? See, you don't even help me. You don't even help me. Come up with the right words. What do you say? There is too many short people. You're so rude. We are very short staffed. In the both meanings of the word, you know. Short staffed and short staffed as in like in numbers. But you know what? A lot of places in the care industry is like that. We need to encourage a lot more people to get into the care industry. Come work with us. Work with work with people. It's not very glamorous, I guess. Hey Ross, there you go. That is my other Bigo admin, Ross. Billy Rubio is Ross. So mix the two chiffon rolls into one of the packs. Very good idea. You're so smart. You have so many good ideas. That's a very good idea. Which one did I bite? You know what? I don't even see where I bit this from. Maybe that'll do. I'm joking. I am joking. Calm down. Oh, there it is. Wait, I can't show you. There it is. Somebody will take it like, what the hell? There's a big bite. There's a big bite right there. Okay. The power outlet gets overloaded with the toaster. Is that how you call it? Is there not a term for it? Now every YouTuber are doing podcast. Are you going to do podcast as well? I don't know if I have the time. Cookie Monster. Because how would I do that? Like, is that something that I should do? But I'm finding, you know what problem I have at the moment is, anyway, I'm trying to balance my time with a lot of things, and at the moment I still haven't figured it out. I've come to like a different Ooh, this one is so much bigger. That's what she said. Yeah, so, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Look. Charan! Hmm. And then I can keep the other one. But what I mean is, in the race against time, in the race against time, I should remember which one is which. Okay, so mocha one is mine, the mocha container is mine, and the ube container is his. Okay. Because a lot of things changed, like recently. Um, and there's I'm curious about a lot of certain things that I want to there's certain things that I want to explore, and then I want to change my current routine into something different so that I have a chance to explore other stuff. But at the moment, I don't know yet how, like I haven't figured it out yet. So I think I should just deal with one at a time. Because I haven't even figured out this life business yet. And then I'm gonna incorporate podcast into it. Like maybe that's way too much stuff. I think they're pre-sliced, so it will be easy to make a complete roll. It's called overloading. Oh, okay, overloading. Okay. So you say we overloaded the we overloaded, yeah, the what? we overload we overloaded the what? See, I told you the white one is bigger. Ah, um, um, I prefer. Okay, fine. I'm just not gonna talk. I'm scared of what I will say. I am scared of what I will say. Might get me in trouble again. I am just gonna zip it. Zip it. You know that emoji? Zippy emoji. That's it. No comment. The toaster is quite fitting you, the term used here. Creates a short. See? It is called short. I told you. I told you. I told you. They say that's not very nice to say I told you so. But I don't want to be very nice. I just really want to say I told you so. I'm joking. Why make someone feel bad, when they already feel bad? They probably feel worse. There's no need to make them feel even worse. I'm joking. Gosh. John, good morning. How are you today? Good morning, Misty. How are you this morning? I woke up too early. I'm so annoyed because it's my day off. It's a Saturday. You know what time I wake up? 6:30. I'm so annoyed. Like, I was laying there and I was thinking, it feels so good. Just sleep. Just go back to sleep. And then I was like, why am I not able to go back to sleep? And it's just not. Like, I just eventually woke up naturally. Like, I woke up naturally and I look at the time and it's bloody 6:30. You know how many times you wake up when you're actually working and it's already 7 and you don't even want to get up at 7, you know? And here I am on my day off. on a bloody Saturday. Waking up at 6:30 and I don't even have to go to work. It's so annoying. It's like so annoying. And I tried to go back to sleep. I tried to like lay down, think of nice thoughts, go back to the dream that I had. What was happening in my dream again? Maybe if I go back to the dream, I will go back to sleep. No, it didn't happen. Hi, John Park. How are you today? Where are you from? Good morning, Misty. Oh, the bigger one is actually mocha. Fair point. It was actually a mocha. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just wondering. You guys are lucky. There's no dark people there. So I'm just saying they have a reputation. But I don't really know. I haven't tried. I'm good, thanks, Tins. That could be a pickup line, can't it? You know, they say when you go there, you can never go back. I'm curious. It's called short circuit or overload. Oh, okay. In America, is that what you call it? A short circuit goes to ground, and overloaded power pot creates heat that trips the circuit. Okay. If it gets shorted, you mean it goes to the ground. An overloaded power out creates the heat that trips the circuit. Hmm. So it just gets way too hot for the other one. Is that what you're trying to say? Sometimes I'm like that, waking up so early to see what time it is. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Cookie Monster? I'm trying to imagine it in my mind. Okay, sometimes I like to do that. Like, I like to imagine what you're telling me. Sometimes, oh, the person using the toaster was the story. Was the short, you mean? The person using the person using the toaster was the short. Oh wait, is that why you're laughing? Because of Lawrence's comment. I thought you were laughing about me. I thought I was funny. I thought you made me feel like a comedian. Anyways, wow. Known me how long and still thinking I might be a No, I'm not thinking that. I have a very strong feeling that you're not. I know you're not. There's a strong but you just never know. If everybody's feelings are right, then there wouldn't be anybody who's a victim. I watched your live recording on here last night after your live. Oh, okay. Thank you for always watching my live, John. What are you doing today for your week, like for your weekend? I'm just thinking of just, going around the house and cleaning stuff that I need to clean, probably the bathrooms. And then I'm doing laundry now. I need to cook my chicken because I have chicken that I defrosted yesterday and I have to cook it today. You know the bones, remember? The bones, the chicken bones, and the skin. Remember? I don't know really know what I want to do with the chicken bones. Because I was meant to make it into a soup. I can make it into a soup or like, chicken tinola soup, but which is a Filipino soup. But I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it. Like I'm not craving that. It's like I feel tired of it. I feel like I've had it very recently. So it's like I don't want that. And I don't want the arroz caldo either. I don't want the congee, the chicken congee that I did last time and I just had that. It's like maybe so I'm thinking maybe I'll make a soup, macaroni soup, chicken macaroni soup, which is a Filipino thing as well. So basically it's kind of like the same, chicken soup stuff, but you put some evaporated milk in it, and instead of rice, when a congee you have rice, instead of rice you have macaroni pasta, macaroni pasta on it, and then obviously you have the chicken, and then but I don't think I think it's nicer without the bones. So I'll probably have to take off all the bones and leave all whatever meat is there, and then um carrots, which I have I have carrots and I have cabbage, and that would be good for that. And I have to actually use that. So maybe that would be good. And I haven't had macaroni soup in a long time. And also I have evaporated milk. I have evaporated milk that I actually have to use. You were a little funny. Was I? You've gained a habit of mugging me when you think I'm not here. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? I do that even when you're there. Anyway, I better get some sleep. Have a good cake party. Thank you so much, Lawrence. Goodbye. Have a good time off. I hope you're feeling better. Do you feel better? And my dad is not very well. Did I tell you? Yeah. He has COVID. That's why I want to go visit him. Then you can bring it to dad too. Yeah, he does like fried noodles. My dad likes fried noodles actually. But I don't think I have the sotanghon noodles. What noodles do I have? Fried noodles. I guess I can get away with fried. But I just made fried noodles recently for the kids because Brenda likes it. And I'm tired of fried noodles. I don't want fried noodles. And this is the noodles that I have. It's not sotanghon noodles. But, I mean, I can make some fried noodles with it. He can have macaroni soup. He can have something Filipino. He can try it. Something different. Hope your dad gets well soon. Yeah, actually, he was at the hospital. Not him himself. He's the one he's living with the other night because she had COVID first. So now I'm wondering if I had the COVID. When I was unwell. Sopas. Macaroni soup. Macaroni soup is like sopas, right? Right? I've never once had COVID before. Oh, that's really good. That's really good, John. But um Do you check yourself regularly? Because there's some people who don't even know that they got COVID because they don't get the symptoms. Like their immune system is so good. Like they have it, but it's like they're just normal. A lot of butter. For macaroni soup, you got to put some celery in it, like a chicken noodle soup. Okay, celery. Okay. I'll find some celery in the co-op. That's a good idea, Mad Dog. Oh, Mad Dog, you didn't see. Oh, did you see it? You know what I ended up doing last night? I ended up putting the what the hell do I do with this cake? What? Oh yeah. So I ended up putting one of these pies in the freezer, right? So I put the one that looks better out of the two that are left because I ate one, right? So the one that looks better. This looks better, okay? Even though it looks ugly because all of them looked ugly really, to be honest. So the pie that looks better, I put in a container and then put it in the freezer. Because then um actually, I can't really bring it to work, to be honest. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe it will be okay heated up. Yeah, I think it might be okay heated up. Yeah, so I can bring it to work. So that it's not as embarrassing to show, when other people look at you. It's not as embarrassing, you know. Because look at the other one. The other one is so ugly. This is so much uglier. You know what I mean? But I'll I'll eat it at some point this weekend. What kind of cake is it? Oh, the cakes that I got? So, this is chocolate cake. There are times when I'm craving cake. You know what? I'll invite my brother's wife over so that she can help me with the cakes. Right? And then maybe we can drink something. I'll try. I'll ask her what she's doing. Yes. And then this one is ube cake and mocha cake, which I like both of them. But now I have two. I have two of those containers. So I have this as well. So there's two of that. You know what I mean? And I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I won't be able to do all of that. I've had the COVID jab a few weeks back. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, so you've been having it. And maybe it's helping you really, really well. The chiffon cake needs to be refrigerated. I've already put it in the fridge. I took it out of the fridge just now. I'm thinking about how long am I supposed to be here? Do I stay with you for a bit longer or shall I go and do stuff? Hi, Lily McCracken. How are you today? Where are you from? Should I keep writing my letter? But I feel like it's more sincere if I do it without talking to anybody else. You know what I mean? I am writing to sincerely apologize. Did I write? I am. All I wrote was I am. Okay, we should finish that. Actually, this is what I should do. Right. Good morning. I'll get go so that you can verbally abuse me. No, I'm gonna go because I have to write this letter. What's your plans for today on your day off? I don't really have plans. Well, I have to find a way what to do with the cake. I'm thinking of visiting my dad, but I'm not so sure. And also hmm, like maybe I can drop him off some food. Yeah. And then well, I have to cook chicken. That's it. Like I really have to. I really, really do because I really have to cook that today because otherwise it's gonna go bad. And then I want, but I'm doing laundry right now, so I'll probably hang that later. I'll probably, oh yeah, I have not. You know what? It's gonna be nice weather this week. I have not put this back. You know, these covers. These are my covers for my garden furniture. So there, my garden furniture is still naked. So I have to put that there. I have to cover it. And then the rest of these laundry, I need to fold the rest of my laundry because I have more laundry to hang. And then just look around the house, maybe what needs cleaning. I want to clean my window. Yeah. Just see what I feel like doing. Follow my heart. What about you? What's your plans for today? Stay in my pajamas all day. Stay in my pajamas all day. Oh my gosh. No. I know what to write. I know what to write. Um what do you call it? Russ. I know what to write. Um I'm just not I'm just not able to sit down and write it yet. No. And it's not and my actions like I did something. No, I'm not gonna write that. No, I'm just gonna say and I know exactly what to say. Don't worry. A love letter. No. No, I know I have a very good idea of what I want to say and what words to use to say it. Um but I just have to sit down and do that. You know me, I hate sitting down and writing lists. That's my problem. I hate I hate having to sit down and write a list or like, but I mean it's just the motivation to do it. I mean it's fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Can you use AI to write you a letter? No, I don't want to say anything that doesn't mean anything to me. I want my words to be from my heart. I want to say what I mean and mean it exactly what I say, what I, you know what I mean? I mean, I want to say obviously that I understand that, they're doing that to protect the children, stuff like that. But I didn't realize that, at that time, um, I didn't think of it as a possible child exploitation something. But Oh, hi, MD Shuda. How are you today? But yeah, but obviously it was not my intention. Like that was never my intention. Like my intention was I wanted to say that. I want to say that my intention is I feel a lot of joy from this experience, and my intention is to share that with my viewers. That's what I want to say. But I just haven't sat down and written it. Hi, MD Shuda. How are you today? But anyway, can't be bothered. But yes, I should go because I should write that. Okay, I will go because I need to write that. I will go because I need to write something. Okay, I'll see you at some point, and so hopefully my Bigo will be okay, and then we can figure out a new routine, and then yes, bye everybody. Bye Cookie Monster. Bye Russ. Bye John. I don't know who else is there. Mad Dog, of course, Mad Dog. Do it, do it, do it. I will. Goodbye, teens. Have a good day. Goodbye. Yeah, so that I'll be back there. Hopefully. Bye.